We are now rolling. Cam's eating a Taki.
Oh.
Start off the episode right.
That one's.
Oh. I'm gonna get water real quick. Maybe the intro.
Okay, as Cam gets some nourishment, we're back. Piece of the podcast episode, is this 3? 4? Episode 4.
Season 2, episode 2.
Season 2, episode 2. 2 and 2.
Oh, yeah.
We're here with special guest, Connor Keenan. He's here
Pleasure.
today. Avid Jaguars fan.
Go
Don't know
Jags.
why. Life full of pain. But
Okay, didn't have to rub it in, but okay.
we're going to be talking about a lot of things today. We're going to be covering NFL. We're going to be talking some NASCAR today. We're going to do a little bit of NASCAR. We're going to be talking about some baseball, unfortunately. And we're going to be talking about some Jets upper management situations.
I see no problem there.
All right, so let's get it started. Tom Brady last night against the Chicago Bears. The Bears.
The 4-1 Bears.
Looking like a Super Bowl team.
As every year they are.
Right, this is their year.
You come into the season every single year, you're like, wow. They have the roster to do it. They have constantly. Their defense, the defense can work. Yeah, they have something to work on.
It's Trubisky, I don't know how they didn't win.
You look at David Montgomery, wow.
He's showing potential.
Elusiveness, just,
Signs of greatness.
I don't know if he has, he's at Frank Gore-esque. Never, if he gets to carry about 4 yards, the fans are off their feet. That's all I have to say. Nick Foles.
Either way, last night, Tampa Bay and Tom Brady.
You're number 5 too many power rankings, I
Yeah.
believe.
Tom Brady
One
thought it
down?
was third down. And it was really fourth, and we get the clip. Obviously, you can put the clip on there.
Yeah,
Him
put the
like,
clip.
Yeah,
him
play
like a scared little puppy, not
Yep.
knowing it's fourth down.
Yep.
Basically, Tom Brady has dementia.
Not my Patriot,
The early onslaughts of, Alzheimer's, it looks like.
I would say.
Forgot how to throw an effing football last night.
I'm gonna keep it honest. Like when I saw that play, the 4th down throw, I was like, "Oh, why did you throw the ball 25 yards downfield?"
Right, it was what, 4th and 7?
It wasn't even open. Like I was like, "Dude, what is happening?" Like, did they sub in? I don't even know who the backup is, but
And Robert, it's a small world, Gronkowski.
It's a
CTE.
small world
He's actually
after all.
no, he's actually bad.
Look, yeah.
Shout out to whoever drafted him in fantasy in the 5th round.
You're bad.
Good work, buddy.
The real goats.
Yeah, I'm looking this up right here, and it says dementia can start in 30s, 40s, and or 50s.
And I mean, what is he? 62, so it's long. It's long.
Wait,
He
he's only
started.
62?
No, I think he just had his 63rd birthday.
Congratulations, Tom Brady.
Hey, Tom. Friend of the show.
Friend of the pod. Nope.
Next, Cam has a really special segment today about NASCAR
Yeah.
for
So,
us.
all you Trump supporters out there, get excited. Wave the red hat. NASCAR.
Love
Huge news.
Electric.
Clint Boyer announced his move to Fox Sports in 2021. So, congratulations to Clint Boyer on an excellent career.
Jump
And
Clint.
looking forward to seeing him in the booth announcing those 600 laps.
it.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
No.
Daytona,
Electrifying.
he'll be up there. Jeez.
All right, well, that's our NASCAR segment.
All right,
Thanks
that's
for
it.
coming out.
Yep.
The next, Cam, again, we're going 2 for 2 with him. We're not
Oh.
giving Connor really a chance to speak.
No.
But Connor's getting the timer set up. We're going to do a new thing called 1 minute of boring ass baseball,
Ready.
in which Cam gives us 1 minute of baseball stats. Ready?
Set.
3, 2, 1, start.
All right, roll the clip of Zach Greinke showing the sign to the hitter. Okay, so basically, Zach Greinke is very full of himself. He plays for the Astros, if you didn't know. If you didn't know, the Astros cheated. They got signs. I'm assuming like most people don't know this because why would you ever watch baseball? I don't blame you. But basically, the hitters get their signs. They know a pitch is coming. That makes baseball a little bit easier, folks. And so Zach Greinke tries to be like, oh yeah, it's not that hard. So he shows him the changeup sign. This is a fastball. This is a changeup. He shows the changeup. He throws the changeup. Ramon Laureano, center fielder for the Oakland A's, takes the ball 40, 50 feet off that 62-mile-an-hour changeup he throws.
Tallywhacked it.
Boom. That's the clip. And so basically, I want to finish this off real quick. I think the Astros. I want to see them in the World Series. That's my hot take.
Wow.
I want them in the World Series because guess what? The pain that the fans will feel going to the World Series. Boom. Yeah, beat the Yankees in 7. I don't care. Dodgers will beat you in 4. Baseball.
All right, moving on.
Moving on.
Enough of that.
Now we have our most lengthy set.
No, we.
Insert Charles Barkley meme. Now we have our most lengthy segments of the night.
How many rings?
How many rings? What?
Chuck.
0. Chuck's got 0 rings.
How many rings you got, Chuck?
Anyways, this is our most lengthy segment of the night.
Christ! Roll it back! Say it again!
This is our lengthiest statement of the night! NFL and how the finals are bad.
The finals are bad.
They're so bad.
NFL game recap. Joe Mixon, hell of a week.
Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. Yo, welcome back to the Bees and Podcast.
We're back. We know you missed us. Here to talk some NFL football.
We're talking some NFL football because sadly the XFL isn't happening right now, so we can't talk about that.
But we will
Thanks to
when it starts back up. We will talk about XFL when it revamps.
Yeah, absolutely. Because, I mean, the list of leagues we cover on the show, probably one to, like we talk about PLL, probably number 1.
Or NASCAR.
Yeah, NASCAR 2, PBA bowling 3, and then everything else doesn't really matter.
Right.
Because, you can talk about exciting sports, but, I like to talk about sports that I can eat, while I'm doing it, I can eat. Yeah, so I can drive the car. I can eat a sub. I could bowl. I'm having some cheese curds. I have the beer.
Well, I mean, our legal counterparts would be having the beer, but I get where you're coming from.
Well, no, I could, if I was a bad kid, I could have the beer.
Right.
No, yeah. Oh, not alcoholic beer.
Mm-hmm. I gotcha. So let's segue into the NFL, maybe.
So maybe a spritzer of some sort.
Let's segue into the NFL, maybe.
What again?
National Football League.
Oh, yeah, we sometimes watch that.
Raider Nation.
Welcome to the Red Stop it.
Raider Kingdom.
Yeah, it's the Raider Kingdom now, baby. Derek Carr show.
It ain't the Arrowhead show no more.
Not David Carr. Derek.
Arrowhead? Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Andy Reid? John Gruden.
Andy Reid? Ate him.
Hey, you know what's weird, Cam?
What's weird?
You know what's really weird about that game?
I don't know.
Guess which team ran the ball more?
Was it maybe Raider Nation?
Oh, the team that won? Pounded the rock?
Pounded the rock on the throat. Oh yeah, just boom. And I don't know.
Mugging kind of running.
Yeah, so I know we time traveled, so right now this is before you see our picks for these past games. But I believe we were talking about how Mahomes should maybe stop throwing the ball so much.
Oh, and look what happened. Raiders lose their best DB, still can't throw.
We get it, Patrick. You're kind of good, but how about you just hand that rock off? Just yeah.
Jump throw. Oh, get out of my face, dude.
Oh yeah, cross the body. No one's ever done this in NFL history. No one cares. I don't care.
Josh Jacobs was mean mugging his way through that entire game. He's just.
Yeah, he goes. I get 3.5 yards to carry. I'm kind of rooting Cam season thus far.
Yeah.
I think it says I'm lagging in my back.
Yeah, you're good.
Anyway, my homeboy. I mean, who cares if you can throw across the body like no one's ever done? I don't care.
Whoop-de-doo.
We care about wins. And guess what? You can add 5 in the column. Get out a high 5, bud.
Like James Winston said. Eating W's. Eating W's.
Oh, yeah. Eat this.
Yeah. My homeboy.
My homeboy.
My homo.
Homophobe.
Hey.
Hashtag not my mom.
You heard it here first. Jackson Mahomes is the better Mahomes.
Absolutely. Let's segue into that real quick. I don't know if you've seen the highlight tapes, but Jackson Mahomes was that dude. Basketball, 6'6", little small forward. He can shoot the rock a little, spacing the floor out. You can contain him.
Not at all. I mean, and we know for a fact that Jackson would have followed the game plan. We don't need any of this check. Let's throw the ball. Andy Reid called a fullback dive, so that's what we're going to effing run. Boom, boom.
Let's talk about that, too. Pro fullback on the podcast. We know this. We've been talking up Kyle Juszczyk. We've been talking up Anthony Sherman. That's what we
CJ Ham.
We've been on that wave.
CJ Ham almost caught a fade last night.
Did you see that? Let's roll the clip. It was a nice route. Let's just have a little segment. CJ Ham route running. It was nice.
Yeah. He's putting on a clinic out there.
Yeah, and maybe if primetime Kirk, trust me, he played great last night. He did what he needs to do on primetime. He always performs on primetime.
He outplayed Russell Wilson.
As I predicted.
And guess what they did, Cam? They ran the football.
Oh, really? Wait, so you're telling me the teams that run the football succeed? Well, actually.
Oh wait, last year? The Titans beat the reigning MVP. Oh, who they have in the backfield? Oh, Derrick Henry.
Who's that?
Oh, he must be a running back, a power running back. Between the tackles. Between the tackles.
Who cares?
I mean, we could even go as far to say, we don't need any of this outside zone. What does that even mean?
What the hell is that?
Run between the tackles.
It's ruining football, ladies and gentlemen. Outside. Oh, yeah, we're read option? What are we doing?
You know what they should be reading? Here's a little read option for you. How about you read your options? It's fullback dive or halfback trap.
Yep. Get that
Those are
guard
your
going.
options. Read them.
Yeah, here's another option. Playbook. Get into it. Dig your head into it.
Dive into it. Learn it. Back of your hand.
Fullbacks dive into the playbook.
Yeah.
Boom. Because we need 2 yards out of you.
Juszczyk, only touchdown of the day for the Niners.
Yeah, exactly.
Not sure how accurate that is, but I did see him score a touchdown.
He's good. The Dolphins, I'm sure they probably ran the ball. I mean, no one was watching that game. The 7 Miami Dolphin fans might have been watching, but I'm sure they ran.
Right. So now that we've talked about fullbacks being the pinnacle of an NFL franchise, let's go on over to a game where one of our favorite fullbacks, CJ Ham, friend of the show, our boy CJ, yesterday blocking for Mr. Cook and the Minnesota Vikings Skull Nation, running up the Seahawks until Coach Zimmer decided he wanted to be the hero.
Yeah, we're going to go for it on 4th down.
Up by 6, really? With 2 minutes left, you're going to go for it?
You go for it. And let me just say, we're an anti-Zimmer pod.
Yeah.
But, you know, just for the sake of arguments, I love the call.
I hate it.
Here's why. Just let me get you in the mindset of the offensive mastermind, Mike Zimmer. Now, he's no Adam Gase, don't get me wrong, but he's up there. And you got to think, man, wow, we are so great offensively because we got such weapons. We got Thielen. I mean, wow, route run. If you need an 8-yard hook, you need a little button curl route.
He's your guy.
Julio Jones, DeAndre Hopkins, give me Adam Thielen.
Young rookie star. You mean Justin Jefferson?
Yeah.
Jay Jeff?
And take him out the game. Put another fullback in. 2 fullbacks set.
CJ
and I don't know, maybe they pick up one. Maybe that's why they're 1-4. Get 2 fullbacks in the game.
QB, fullback, Dalvin, punch it.
Yeah, no, and then take out Dalvin and put in a 3rd fullback.
Put CJ Ham in flex, maybe.
Dalvin's overrated.
Ham at flex, maybe.
Yeah, no, because you give Ham those opportunities, he's running through those holes. Oh yeah, Dalvin, congratulations, 15-yard gain. Ham was taking it for 6.
Yeah.
And then he does on special teams.
You know what I think goes unnoticed in the film room? You think Dalvin does that without a big fella blocking for him?
No.
Without CJ? last year. The Niners have this great run game. They have 3 all-pro running backs. You know what else they have? The first all-pro fullback in 20 years.
Yeah, and see, that's why we don't care about the NFL anymore. That's why we don't watch it anymore, fellas. Oh, yeah, we don't like fullbacks. We're going to use running backs and receivers and quarterbacks.
We're going to throw the ball.
How about you take these tight ends, these pretty boys, how about you move them to the backfield, see how tough they really are?
Right.
How about you move these linebackers to fullback? I want to see Bobby Wagner get a couple carries.
Bobby Wagner, 3-point, give him the rock. Give him the rock.
Yeah, and you might be like, God, you're forgetting about the linemen. We love our hogs, but we know that hogs can't do them themselves. They need that over the top. They need the fullback to get the job done. Anyway, going back with Mike Zimmer, primetime Kirk, he knows Kirk is just played phenomenally. Yeah, interception. Yeah, fumble. Okay. You know what else he had? Like 200 yards.
Big deal.
A couple touchdowns. He was looking good. He was looking crisp.
He was looking like primetime Kirk.
Plays better on Monday nights, I'd say, but it was as close as you can get to Monday Night Football.
Yeah.
Really, an outstanding performance by Kirk, and frankly, Vikings had to win that game. They're done.
Seahawks should be 3-2.
I've killed them off.
Seahawks should have been 3-2.
5-0 team I've ever seen.
Yeah.
They're not even in my power rankings right now.
I mean, realistically, Cam, how different does that NBA Final Series go if they have C.J. Ham?
Absolutely. Now, you're like, well, what? They have Dwight Howard. C.J. Ham, you go and Dragic out. You need a guy like C.J. Ham.
You need a shooter.
He's a shooter. He's a dribbler. He's
a rebounder.
He's a rebounder. And heck, he'll give a couple hard fouls. He plays a little.
He ain't afraid to step in there.
Heck no.
That boy goes against grown men every week trying to take his head off. You think he's scared of AD?
Yeah, I guess we should talk about the finals probably, I guess. I don't know.
LeBron probably drank himself to death last night.
Yeah. Prayers up to him. And
Bronny, I can't talk right now.
Yeah, Brian, I know you're out there, buddy.
We feel you. We feel for you.
Yeah, if your father is feeling a little under the influence, just hide the belts, Bronny. Hide the belts.
Just reach out to us, Bronny.
Because we know that you didn't mean to do it. We knew the hand slipped.
Oh, no.
I was holding
you. Get it?
We get it, Bronny. You know, Mr. Zaya's been there too.
Probably. I mean, something had to influence that decision.
Also, let's touch on a little baseball. Chapman, 100-mile-an-hour fastball. See ya out the yard.
Later. Peace out. POV on the baseball. See ya.
Yeah, just jump over your chair real quick. POV or the ball.
Yeah, let me go hit a car in the parking lot 2 miles away.
Yeah. Well, so that's mostly what's up, and then I'd like to touch on Joe Flacco being elite once again.
Yeah.
Everyone saw it coming. Is Darnold going to have a job when he comes back? No, absolutely not. If your offense going to put up 10 points like Joe Flacco did, you should be thinking to yourself, man, my defense should have stepped up. We should have, 30 points they gave up to Kyler Murray? No. Stop. Come on.
Give Joe Flacco a fullback, man.
Now, what if you put Joe Flacco at fullback?
Okay, I could see it.
See that?
Well, I mean, you could maybe the wing T with Darnold and Flacco in the backfield.
Darnold's fat enough.
Yeah, I'll pull up the picture of Darnold after last night's game.
Got too much meat on his bones. Maybe that's why he's feeling so inaccurate this year. Maybe that's why they haven't won a game. This
is Sam Darnold after realizing that Adam Gase is his dad. Is it even focusing?
A little bit. Tip it that way. Just, like, tip it the other way.
Okay.
Yeah, got it.
Big fella Sam. Big fella Sam.
Yeah, and honestly, I don't think that was Photoshopped. I think that was just a bad pick at a bad time.
If anything, it was Photoshopped to try and make him look better.
Frankly, he looked a little slim there. I agree.
Yeah.
A little meat off the bone, Sammy.
I mean, geez, Sam, it's not the Thanksgiving game yet.
I don't think the Jets will ever play on Thanksgiving. I don't want to watch them. Yeah, Thanksgiving, the greatest holiday ever. Oh, yeah, hey, family, love you, Grandma. Oh, the Jets are playing. Oh, let me just kill myself.
I just want to point out for the fans, we have a great article that was submitted to us by Peter Sterling. Shout out Peter Sterling for this article. He writes an article for the Sydney Morning Herald titled, Breaking the Game, The Art of the Fullback. Good watch, good listen. It basically breaks down the lost position of fullback and why it needs to come back.
Yeah, absolutely.
And why guys like Juszczyk are taking their teams to Super Bowls.
Yeah. You look at those two teams. Those are two of the best fullbacks. It's not by Sherman and Juszczyk are two of the best in the game. And the Ravens, they got a good one too. Patrick Card. I don't know if you've heard of him. He ain't hard, baby.
Big fella.
Big dog. Clyde Edwards-Helaire? No. Maybe he's already he's like 5'7", 215. He's a big dog. He low key can stop eating, get him on a little dietary restriction. He can play a little fullback.
Hey, Alex Ingold, Wisconsin boy.
Yeah.
Showing up against the Chiefs. Showing up against Red Kingdom.
I'll be right back. Hello.
Gonna take an intermission.
I mean, they almost beat the Chiefs. Let's be honest here. The Chargers almost beat the Chiefs in Herbert's first game as an NFL starter.
Their defense held Mahomes so well in the first half.
But have you not been listening to what we're saying?
No.
We are anti-Mahomes throwing the football.
Hand the ball off, Mahomes. What do you have to prove?
Jesus, dude. He could hand the ball. He could never throw another pass. I'm putting him in the Hall of Fame.
Seriously, first ballot.
So stop throwing. Stop showing off. Oh, let me just jump throw every time. Oh.
Sports Center top 10.
Yeah, no one's
all over it. It's ridiculous.
You're wide open 5 yards away?
Exactly.
Oh, left-hand shovel.
Stop
Give
with
me a
that.
break, Patrick.
Jesus.
Hand the ball off. Pound the rock.
See, and this goes back to, this is why I like Nick Foles at my quarterback position. He doesn't try the fancy stuff.
None.
No,
Not at
it's
all.
awesome.
No, he underthrows everyone, but it sometimes gets pass interference calls on the other team because they sometimes run into the receiver because it's so underthrown.
He could
That's just
be
a better
throwing
play.
them bad on purpose.
He's doing it on purpose, absolutely.
So maybe Gase will be like, okay, or not Gase, but okay, maybe fine, we'll hand it off.
Yeah,
He's gonna
Nagy's
throw the ball.
basically gay, so
Nagy,
I'll
not
give it
Gase.
to him.
I mean, they're pretty much the same person.
Yeah, and their teams are equally Super Bowl contending right now, so, and I mean very high.
Fair. Next game, or are we moving
Yeah,
on?
next game. And we don't know if it's going to happen, but it actually would be the best game. Bills-Titans would be the best game of the week.
I don't think it's happening.
I got Bills by 17.
Oh my God.
Josh Allen's going to play bad this game. But,
Josh Allen's on the decline.
But they're going to win. But they're going to win.
Titans have half their roster with the COVID.
I don't care.
Derrick Henry have COVID?
Josh Allen's
No,
going to fumble
they're
once. He's going to throw a pick. He's going to rush a little bit. He's going to have a 250, 2-touchdown day. Yeah, congratulations, Josh Allen. Okay, you're an average NFL quarterback.
Bingo.
I'm taking Bills by 10, Bills Mafia. Don't throw a table at me. But I think your quarterback's going to come back down to earth.
I don't know, man.
He's living on Mars right now.
Can't
He's
be
just going to take it down a couple notches.
Can't be in stardom for too long.
Derrick Henry might have a career.
Once Matthew Berry picks to play him this week, he's going to have a bad week.
Next game.
Matthew Berry, anti-Matthew Berry. That's all the games.
Moving on
That was a long segment.
to the NBA Finals.
You guys could grab your food that's
Let's
been
take a
sitting in
break.
the
Let's take a
microwave
break.
right
Little
now.
bathroom break, maybe.
Yeah, no. And we got the
NBA
NBA Finals.
3-1.
You thought we had a break? I didn't. There's no breaks.
Did they think they had a break?
Fools.
Stay here!
Fools.
Moron. Heathen.
Idiot. There's a pause button on YouTube.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Why did we have to leave for you?
Yeah, why would we just sit here waiting on you? Oh yeah, let me just get my microwavable meal lasagna.
Do I look like a pause button to you?
I don't look like a
Get out of your bed
I'm not
and do
a pause
something.
button.
Oh, you stopping?
Oh, nice pause.
Yeah, get out of here. Jesus. NBA Finals.
NBA Finals.
The Heat are gonna make. I think the Heat are gonna win. I think they're gonna extend the series.
Either one of the finals, I agree.
I don't know. I think they could.
No.
Maybe.
Okay, so I really want to know reports before the game how much LeBron was.
Well, I mean, there's been some pictures surfaced. We're not allowed to show them.
No, we have them.
But of LeBron keg standing.
The redacted.
Before the game.
No, yeah, truly, it was 20 minutes ago.
And he is just on one knee, just guzzling.
Just guzzling.
Guzzling Blue Moon and Michelob Ultra. Shout out Michelob Ultra, friend of the show.
From the pod.
But wow, I mean, he posed for his son's 16th birthday as if we didn't see through that like wrapping paper. I mean, good Lord, Bronson, first birthday you've been to?
Bad parents.
Seriously. Bronny's gonna be like, is Bronny even 16? Do we even know if LeBron got the birthday right?
Do it exactly? Yeah, 22 years old he might be.
He's like, oh,
he might have just forgot. LeBron might be 45. It might be season 25 for LeBron. He might have lost 8 years.
Yeah, he's like, oh, wait, what birthday?
He's in a daze.
What birthday is it again for you, little buddy?
2020. He doesn't even know COVID's happening right now.
He's not even gonna do anything about his son just smoking the booth back.
Seriously.
No. As I said, that was on accident. His arm slipped.
His arm slipped and the split
he was
fell
holding
into his mouth.
Yeah, he was holding it for a friend. Caught up in the
He was
wrong
like,
place
okay,
at the wrong
good,
time.
God. He's like, God, I don't want to do this.
Was the friend Zaya?
No comment.
Yeah. Moving on.
You guys let us know if you think Zaya's on the booth back.
We're pro Zaya on the spot.
We? I'm kidding. Kidding.
Got that.
Everyone, we are kidding.
We're kidding.
No, we're not.
Your body, your choice.
Okay. The reason we brought up the NBA Finals is because record low viewership for the NBA, and it's just due to no fans. But the fact that the Eagles Redskins game had more viewers than the NBA Finals.
It's gonna be 49ers on Sunday night.
49ers Eagles game, backup Niners QB versus an Eagles practice squad.
Nick Mullins. Hey, they know when you have Carson Wentz, you never know what's gonna happen. Literally, you don't know what's gonna happen. He could fumble the ball. He could tear his ACL.
Or he
could throw a.
No. He would never throw.
Well, he would throw like a.
No, he would dive
receiver
for a touchdown.
Make a play.
Oh, you're right. The Travis Fulgham would
Yeah.
run for 50 yards after the catch.
Let's get Jalen Reagor in the game.
No, he's hurt.
Also, I just want to make like a huge I'm gonna wave myself down in the editing right now. I recently DM'd the Beast of Carnage to see if he wanted to come on the pod.
Really hope he does.
Really hoping. I did message him a little late today, so that's why I didn't get. He's a friend of the pod, so he didn't get around to it. He's busy.
He's training.
He's watching film.
He's doing his combine stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
What position? Linebacker?
he just got moved to linebacker.
He moved from corner to
His dream position.
linebacker.
Well, I think his body physique, that's where he fits the best.
So maybe you think the Eagles, if they had the Beast of Carnage, we're gonna change that Steeler game around a little bit.
Or
Hear him out.
do they have the Viper?
Don't say his name.
Viper gonna come get you.
Black.
Whenever the Beast Viper one-on-one happens, we're gonna have live coverage on the pod.
Absolutely.
We're gonna be
Yeah.
there.
Stop what we're doing. Live stream it.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
All right. Anyway, so is that all the football we have?
Were we on the finals?
That's all the.
Oh,
We got sidetracked.
sorry. I'm having too much fun. I'm whining and dining with LeBron a little too much, I think.
Whoa!
Whoa!
No, Brian, not another bottle, please. We have a game in 3 hours.
I'm taking.
I'm taking the Lakers, bro.
I'm taking the Lakers, but I think the Heat get it to 6
He will give it to 6.
because they are a scrappy team and they got heart.
I'm taking Heat by 5 tonight, and the Lakers by 15. The
Do
next
you think the
game.
Lakers win Game 5? Or is this Game 5?
This is game 5.
3-1 here.
Oh, okay. Right.
Have you
Stay with
been?
me.
No, yeah.
You been with
Remember
LeBron?
here? No, we're definitely qualified to run a
Apparently,
podcast. We know what we're
I've been
talking
with
about.
LeBron a little bit too much.
This guy, I mean, so what if he thinks Jimmy Garoppolo is 36 years old? It doesn't matter. Okay, so I have an ad read real quick, and we'll get into our next segment. Well, like we said, Michelob Ultra, friend of the pod.
Friend of
anyway,
LeBron.
is Michelob
Sponsored by
Ultra
LeBron.
better than Bud Light? A lot of people like to ask.
We cannot answer this question, but we did take a poll online, and most people say
They say, I swear to God, this is a reply on my Twitter.
Oh, yeah, no, it's right here.
David, thank you for saying it.
Thank you, David.
At 2.6 grams of carbohydrates and 95 calories, it's lower than the country's best-selling beer, Bud Light. Why is Bud Light best-selling? It should be Michelob Ultra.
What does LeBron say?
He's a wine guy.
Yeah, Red wine.
Really?
Yeah.
Pinot Grigio, Merlot,
Yeah,
He's missing out. LeBron,
etc.
take a sip. See if you like it.
Get on the Michelob Ultra.
Anyway, it sits at 6.6 grams and 110 calories per serving. Bud Light does. So it would not surprise me if Michelob Ultra becomes the second or third biggest brand in the next couple of years.
Is that why?
Why
James
wouldn't it
Harden
even be
is fat?
first?
Does James Harden drink Bud Light? Is that why he got chubby?
Oh, he does. He goes to the strip clubs a lot. And likes those wings at the strip clubs.
You think it's Lou Will?
Wingies.
I thought James Harden hung his jersey up.
That's Lou Will.
I think it was James Harden.
Lou Will went to the strip
Lou Will
club.
got okay. I'm not fact check real
Well,
quick.
okay, maybe they both like strip clubs and hot wings. But
Don't we all?
let us know in the comments.
Alrighty.
Strip clubs and hot wings.
Poll question. Next one here.
Next one. Well, we actually got to get Midgie here on the podcast. Matthew Lindley, special
him a
guest
call?
again. We're going to be talking about, as Connor just said,
stop this real quick, probably. Yeah, nothing happened. OxyClean, thanks for sponsoring once again. For the second time, it gets the tough stains out.
tough stains, yeah.
The OxyClean phone line is ringing right now. We got Matthew Lindley on the call, and he wants to talk about Joe Flacco. So,
Oh man, I'd love to.
we're going to let you talk.
Be an honor.
Stage is yours.
Well, I mean, I just gotta get. What's your guys' stance on the Joe Flacco elite topic here?
We think he's elite, 100%.
I think he's elite. What is your take, caller?
I mean, I think that is blasphemy. That man is not elite.
Oh my
God.
goodness.
He's a Super Bowl MVP.
Do you have any statistics?
First
to back
ballot
this up?
Hall of Famer.
First ballot.
This is ridiculous. I can't believe you guys. You know what? I'm just gonna. For everyone that's gonna be checking this out once it gets posted, check it out on YouTube. By the way, come on, check it out on YouTube. Just want to get you going. Just look up Gridiron Heights and look up Joe Flacco Elite and watch that video, folks.
I also have something to look up here. Really fancy you say all this, Matt, because this year, I believe he's posted a career high passer rating. Oh, that's
Wow, he
interesting.
made 3 passes this year as the backup to Sam Darnold.
Oh, name another quarterback in the NFL right now with a 100% completion percentage. Do it.
I couldn't.
Jarvis Landry. Jarvis Landry.
Dude, you get me every time.
He's
Matthew.
so good.
Well, what's his passer rating? I don't think you can find his passer rating. We're unable to find it, but Joe Flacco's got 100 right now. He also has a season where he threw for 4,000 yards. So, Matthew, I don't know, have you thrown for 4,000 yards in your NFL career?
You know, Cam, I actually have. I just didn't have the cameras on, big man.
Oh, God. Can I find
Yeah.
the
Can we hang
stats?
up?
That just happened. That just happened.
Midgie's gone.
He owned us, ladies and gentlemen.
Matthew Lindley, friend of the show, everyone. Thank you, Matthew.
I think I have to retire.
However, after that, he just put up some concrete numbers.
Truly.
And I might have to change my stance.
But speaking of Joe Flacco being...
But, dude,
man.
just look at this season. He's had 100% completion percentage, 16 yards,
Has any
and
other quarterback,
100 rating.
has any other quarterback ever been 100% completion
No.
through 4 games?
Absolutely.
You said Jarvis Landry, but he's a wide receiver.
He's not a quarterback.
That wasn't a logical
And he's
explanation.
not a Super Bowl champion.
Guess what? He doesn't have the ring
He
on the
doesn't
field.
have
man.
the blame.
Yeah. And, Jarvis Landry and Joe Flacco, neither have won an MVP, okay? Most people haven't won an
Who's
MVP
got a
before.
Super Bowl MVP?
But Super Bowl MVP is arguably better. The player is usually better, I'd say. I don't know. That's just my take. Mahomes won Super Bowl MVP. Is he the best player? He's better than Lamar, right?
But Mahomes is bad.
No, but he's better than Lamar, right?
Right.
So Lamar won MVP last year.
But
Mahomes
he has a blame.
Mahomes won Super Bowl MVP. The better player won Super Bowl MVP. Therefore,
Joe Flacco is a better quarterback.
Super Bowl MVP. I'm going to also make another hot take that Super Bowl MVP is
Wait,
better than MVP.
hold on. What year did he win the Super Bowl MVP?
I want to say it was
Probably like
2010?
2011 maybe?
No, 2010 was the Packers. 2013.
2013.
2013.
Hell of a year.
Hold on.
Let's look how good of a season he had, man.
NFL.
He won MVP that year.
Yeah. Joe Flacco is better than Peyton Manning.
100%.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm gonna name
Why
off
is this even a question?
I'm gonna name off the year that Joe Flacco had in 2013. You ready? Or is it 2012 is the season, right? Because 2013 doesn't.
No, like the 2012-2013 season.
2012. Well, 2013 he had a doozy of a year too, but 22-10 with 3,800 passing yards. And 2013, he followed it up. 19 touchdowns, 22 picks. So he was equally good. There was no Super Bowl hangover whatsoever there. He's been elite. He is elite.
And when he starts this Sunday, he's going to be elite as well.
He's always commanding. He's always
so good at football.
He's the